Hey everyone, I am back with another video, and instead of doing my survival series or playing any mini games, I thought it'd be fun to do the mod showcase like I always do. But I haven't done one in a while because Minecraft didn't add this update until like a few months ago, like a couple months ago, and I thought maybe we'll finally touch up on the aquatic update that they just added recently. Now, the sucky part about them adding updates is that there's two different areas. You have the bedrock, and then you have the what's the other? I don't even know what the other one's called. I just forgot what it was called. But you guys know what I mean. The Java or whatever it's called. But sadly, we are only on Bedrock Edition, so I'll only be able to cover most of the things in the aquatic update with the Bedrock Edition because I'm playing on Xbox. So we're going to get started with it. So they added different uh, biomes, I guess. Not biomes, but like features. Some of the features include shipwrecks, icebergs, and the icelands, underwater ruins, buried treasure, underwater caves and ravines, and then coral reefs. Now I think those are really cool because it gives more of like things to look forward to in Minecraft. Like it's not as boring anymore. Adding all this cool new features honestly puts a really good boost up there. So we're going to get started with the first chest I have over here. So we have different mobs here. So first I'm going to display my personal favorite is the turtle. So I'm going to go ahead and grab all the stuff that relates to the turtle real fast. Alright, so turtles are added finally into Minecraft. This is one of the biggest news I have heard and has made me very happy because since I'm all about the turtles because of my name. Like this has made me so happy. So there is clearly a spawn egg for turtles, so you can spawn them in. You can spawn it also in babies. I guess you can't spawn in babies. Do this. Oh well. But anyway, so you cannot put leads on them, I believe. But you can lure them with seagrass, which it can be obtained with shears in the water. There's plenty of it. And you can also grow it with bone meal under the water. So if you feed them that, they will sit there and they will breed. And now one of them will start digging in the sand and will lay the eggs. Now the eggs look like this. Now how the eggs can be placed down is that they can lay up to 1 to 4 eggs. So as you see right there, and as you can see, she's over here burrowing to lay her eggs in a certain spot. So we'll see how much she puts. So yeah, it is a really cool thing that they added. I forgot to grab one thing. Actually, let me go grab it. I forgot to grab my zombie spawn egg to show you guys something very dreadful I don't like, but it's just whatever, I guess. So these eggs are very delicate. If a player or a mob stands on them or starts jumping on them, it will break them. I really don't feel like showing you guys, but I kind of have to. I'm not going to show you guys me doing it, but I'm going to go ahead and set it to nighttime and show you that the zombies do it. So, wait, wrong one. Show you guys that the zombies do it. Apparently I cannot. Hold on, apparently I cannot set anything. Yes, there we go. So, this is a very sad thing. But apparently zombies do go after eggs, I thought. I guess they don't. Do they? Did they not go after them anymore? Did they change that? Nope, there we go. See? He's going on top and breaking the eggs. I really don't like it. It's really dreadful. I don't know why they allowed this to happen, but zombies are cruel. Very, very cruel. Alright, so I'm gonna set sunrise now. But yeah, they basically freaking kill the baby turtles. But I can't really get a baby turtle apparently to pop out of a big turtle, but they also will attack the turtles as babies as well once they hatch. Almost all mobs I think attack it, even skeletons, but they have problems killing them because they shoot arrows, they don't actually hit like they do, and they don't stomp on them either, I don't think. But yeah, it makes me very sad. So I actually, if you guys watch my series, I keep them fenced in so nothing can happen to them once I start playing. But once once the baby turtle eggs have hatched, you are able to feed them the seagrass to make them grow, and they will drop these things called scutes. Now, scutes can be used to make yourself a turtle helmet. Now, how to make a turtle helmet, you have to get 5 scutes, and a baby turtle only drops 1 per, so you'd have to get 5, which makes it a little harder since they only lay 4 eggs or lower. So yeah. And also the turtle helmet can also be made into these potions of Turtle Master, which is very cool to me. But sad thing part of it is that it does a pretty bad effect. It makes you kind of slow, you know. So yeah, put your slowness on and stuff. It kind of basically makes you into like a turtle, which I think is kind of cool, but it's something I definitely would not want to have like completely. And also the helmet, oh, I should have probably kept the helmet so I could show you guys. The helmet also allows you to breathe an extra 10 seconds, I believe, under the water. So once this effect, I should probably get some milk actually, instead of waiting for this potion earlier. Or it can go away on its own. Anyway, watch. It gives you 10 extra seconds. See? Wait. I forgot. Give me 1 second. Apparently I forgot that I am on, creative, so hopefully nothing tries to kill me right now. And it gives you 10 extra seconds, see? You're able to go in for 10 extra seconds before your bubbles start coming up. So I think that's pretty nifty in my opinion. So I'm going to change this back to creative so I don't get killed by anything. So yeah, I think that's very cool. And I also like personally to wear it. I don't think I'd really ever use it for the potions. Maybe as an achievement maybe. But like honestly, I couldn't bear getting rid of something so cute that looks like that on me. But anyway, moving on to our next one is the dolphin. One of my other personal favorites. I think honestly this is probably my second favorite part of the update. So go ahead and take some of these fish here. So dolphins are very useful in the game. As you can see, you guys can see some over here. There is a grown-up dolphin, and you can also get baby dolphins. I don't think you can spawn them in though. But you can see these are beautiful creatures. I actually found out that the dolphin, the noises you guys hear were actually recorded by somebody who actually went in and stuff to get it for the update, which is really cool. And originally they weren't supposed to be designed like this. They actually had a break in their neck, which is very interesting to me. But anyway, as you can see, there is a baby dolphin and its mama dolphin. Now these dolphins are very unique creatures because they are actually able to find sunken ships, underwater ruins, and stuff like that. They can help you guys find buried treasure maps and such things like that. How you do this is you get fish. And they'll take you, because it builds the trust with them, and they'll take you to where the treasure's at. And as you see, there's something right here. So yeah, they take you basically to go find the treasure. So there's a sunken ship over here. So for instance, if I were to spawn it in and get fish, it's probably going to lead me to the sunken ship. Or not. It can lead me somewhere else. That's fine. I wonder where it's taking me. I can show you guys where are you going, dolphin? I guess it wasn't gonna take me to the ship. I guess he didn't want me to go to the ship. We guys saw the sunken ship at least, so you guys know what I mean. So yeah, they take you to structures like these ones, and as you can see, there's a chest in here. So I'm going to break through and go ahead and get what's in here. See, they lead you to some treasure chest, like sunken treasure chest. Now, the interesting thing about some of the chests is that some of them actually have buried treasure maps, which can lead you to find, They can actually lead you to find, see? What did I say? Treasure map. They can actually lead you to find actual buried treasure, which is very interesting to me. So dolphins are pretty useful. They help you get items and stuff. And within those items, you can find Heart of the Sea. Heart of the Sea can be used to craft this thing called a conduit, I don't even know how to pronounce it, to be honest with you. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, I apologize ahead of time, but I'm just trying my best. So how you craft them, you have to get a total of 8 of these shells and then 1 Heart of the Sea. So basically how this works is that you have to get the shells one of 2 ways. Either 1, you fish for them, or 2, you get them if a drowned is holding one and you kill it. So there's only 2 ways I know so far of getting this shell, but you have to have 8 of these shells and 1 of these Heart of the Seas to craft this. And then once you do so, you can come and build something like, where would I put it, like this. So what this does, it actually has some pretty cool power-ups for you. It can actually also destroy mobs as well, which I think is pretty cool. So let me go up here, and I'll grab the drowned spawn egg, if I left it in the chest, I believe. And I'll show you guys exactly what I am talking about. So where's my drown? Right here. So we're going to go down here, and I'm going to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. So you place the drown right here. Do we start taking damage or no? Yep, see, he starts taking damage because this thing is hurting him. I think it's pretty cool. It's able to hurt them within a certain radius, I believe. So it's a very cool update that they added to the game. So, like, if you want to keep mobs, like, if you want to keep these drowns and stuff away from, like, your area, by, like, for instance, like me in my series, if you guys are living by, like, a beach like I am, it's actually more of a beneficial thing. So, I think that's a pretty cool thing. Also, I'm also going to show you guys what I mean by the treasure. So, we're going to go ahead and fly over to where this very treasure is located. And it should be right here on this island, I think. Or under the water. Is it under the water? Nope, should be like right here. So go ahead and start digging. Unless it's not right here. I swear. I'm telling you guys right now, finding treasure in this game is not the easiest thing in the world. After watching my series, I think you guys would understand. For real, like, you think you're on it, but then you're actually not, and it's kind of frustrating at times, to be honest, but I guess I cannot find it again. I always have problems finding the treasure, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, I feel like I could dig up this whole area and not find it. I'm not even kidding you. Like, it takes me forever to decade. But anyway, you basically go where the X is on your map, and you should be able to find treasure. So, I think it's pretty nifty that they add more to the games. Like, you can get multiple treasure maps and, like, find multiple, like, awesome loot and stuff. Especially with the Heart of the Sea and stuff like that. I think it's really cool that they added something like that. Because, like I said, it just gives Minecraft more of, like, a awesome flair to, like, for fun. Anyway, next up is the fish. As you guys know, we originally had all the fish added into the game, and they actually come in really cool areas. So we're going to start off with the tropical fish. Now the thing is with the tropical fish is that they come in multiple different colors, but the sad part is when you kill them, they only come up as this clownfish looking. They don't come up in the various colors like you guys see here, like I wish they did. They're really pretty. Like, I heard they have a various of like about 22 different colors, and they are gorgeous. So that is that. Also, if you guys didn't know, when items drop in the water, they actually float back to the top. I think that is very cool. They were gonna make it to where the dolphins play with this stuff, but I think that's only for the other edition. So sadly, and also you can also pick up and drop. You can pick up fish now in buckets as well. Bucket of cod, see? And you also can spawn cod in as well. Spawn in pufferfish. Now pufferfish, they actually are small right here. But if you get, I think, too close or if you hit them, they turn into that. So that's very cool to me as well. And then lastly, we also have our salmon. Now, apparently they all spawn in different parts of the water. Some like it cold, like the salmon, and some like it warm, like the tropical fish. They all have their very high preferences. It's very interesting to me. I'm kind of glad they're adding some more flair when it comes to the fish. It gives the water some more, like, I don't know, like, character, I guess. If you guys want to go with something like that. But for real, I think it's really cool. And then we have the phantom. That thing is scary. Not even gonna lie to you. It's really scary. I don't know why it looks so scary for her. But they drop these phantom membranes. I'm not sure exactly what they do. I haven't looked into deep on that. But those things are very scary looking. And then we also have our prismarine slabs, different varieties. And then we also have this beautiful blue ice. I think it is gorgeous, to be honest with you. So, and then we also have kelp, which can be obtained by just hitting it from the water, and then you can dry it in a furnace and eat it as food, and it can also be made into dried kelp blocks. So then over here, we also have this. So we have these arrows now. We have the turtle master arrows, and then we have the slow falling arrows. And then we also have our slow falling potions. So yeah. See how it did that? Watch. I drop and I slowly fall. That could be very useful, like if you want to jump off a mountain and you drink it real fast. Like I think it's very useful for some players, you know. It'd be a very handy thing to craft for some people. So yeah, I think it's really cool. I'm going to set it to sunrise. Alright, next up, since we're done with that chest, is our beautiful coral blocks. There's multiple different colors, variations of coral blocks. You can get the tube coral, which is blue, brain coral, which is pink, bubble coral, which is magenta, fire coral, which is red, and then horn coral for yellow. You can also get it in the dead block as well. You also have the actual coral plants, and then the coral fans, and then you have the dead coral fans. I think these are very pretty. Apparently, though, you cannot mine it without a silk touch pickaxe because it will lose its color and die, which I think the dead still looks kind of cool as well. But for you to be able to pick them up, you have to have a silk touch something to pick them up. I think pickaxe is the preferred preference for that. So yeah, same with the turtle eggs. They also have to be hit with a silk touch to be able to pick up because they're like real eggs. They're fragile. Next up is a sea pickle. Sea pickles can be found in colonies the same way as turtle eggs are. You can find them in variouses of 1 to 4, and they are like a light up. They're usually found more closer to like the coral reef area, but you can find them as long as you see light sources, but they can only be placed in water, sadly. You can't eat them either, so don't even ask. But yeah, there's also an achievement for the colonies as well. They're really cool. I think sea pickles are pretty cool looking, in my opinion. It'd be kind of cool if we could eat them, though. Like, ooh, we got a pickle now, you know? Alrighty, so we're done with this one. Next up is the enchantments. Now, we have 4 different enchantments for a trident. We have an impaling enchantment, we have a riptide enchantment, we have a loyalty, and then we also have a channeling. Now, I'm going to show you guys what each one does. So, first off, we're going to start with the impaling achievement once this cow gets out of my way of putting it on here. So, we have our impaling. Actually, I'm going to do all 4 of them. Cow, get out of the way. You're all up in the way. I don't know why you're on the way for. I guess you can't do it that way. There we go. Go ahead and do all 4 of them while I'm here. Now, tridents can also can be picked up from a drowned once you killed it. I saw that effect on. So I'm gonna show you guys exactly how this works. Also, I forgot to add about the dolphins. If they're just like a wolf or a zombie pigman, they are in packs. So if you hit a dolphin in easy or normal or hard, a whole pack of them will start coming after you. Not even gonna lie to you guys. So first off, we're going to try the impaling enchantment. So I'm going to hit it with a fish. So what it does extra damage to fish and aquatic mobs, I believe. It does not do it to a drown because it's already a dead mob, I believe. So we're going to try it on the drown and test it out, see if it's right or not. Oh, I guess it does work on the drown. And see that you can pick it right back up. I thought it didn't work for some reason. Channeling. So see as that goes. So, okay, so next we have, I'm going to show you guys the loyalty one. So what's really cool about the loyalty, it actually comes back to you. So I'm going to shoot it, and it comes back, see? Ain't that cool? So if you guys really don't want to lose your trident like these, the best thing to do is to get the loyalty on, because it'll bounce right back like a boomerang, which I think is really cool. So next up is the Riptide one. I think the loyalty so far is my favorite. What it does, it actually teleports you where it goes, I believe. Doesn't it? That was supposed to teleport you. I guess not. Okay. Yeah, so channeling, I think all it does is just does extra damage as well. Like, you could do it to, like, mobs up above. Or, hold on, there's one specific one that does, hold on, I have to turn it into a thunderstorm, though, for one of them to work, right? So we're going to go to the weather, we're going to go to thunderstorm. And then we're going to set it. So apparently, I think it's the channeling one, we'll try it. Yep, if you shoot the channeling one while there's a thunderstorm going on, it does not work in the water though, sadly. A lightning bolt will come down and hit whatever mob you hit it with. So that's pretty cool. So basically, impaling does extra damage, channeling does a lightning bolt effect, Riptide teleports you, and loyalty comes back to you. Honestly, the loyalty one is my favorite by far, but those are the tridents you guys can have. So we're going to set this back to clear weather. Okay. Alrighty, so we're done with the enchantments now, so moving on to the next thing. We have new wood things now. Like, it's amazing. Like, we can have better decorations now if you want to. So we have, I'm showing the oak to show you guys that they added on. Not only do we have the oak trapdoors, but we have a spruce, we have a birch, a jungle, acacia, and dark oak. So I'm going to show you guys what all those look like, since you guys already know. I think that would be cool if you did like a medieval house and stuff, you know. Like, these look really cool. I really like them. I especially like these two, honestly. They would look really cute on a house, to be honest. So there's those. Now we have pressure plates. Amazing. So go ahead and set those up over here. I think these are really cool. I'm really happy that they added something like this. Like, it's really cool. Now, sadly, they were going to add, they added to the other edition, not the Bedrock edition. What was it? They added, what was it that they added? That I was really disappointed about. Oh, they added to where item frames can be placed on the ground and ceilings now, but they didn't add it for this one, sadly. But now we have buttons. I wonder if I can place them. Yep, I can. We have buttons in different various colors, so that's pretty cool now. And then lastly, we have stripped wood. I don't know exactly how you get stripped wood. I didn't look into that. I forgot to be honest with you guys. I'm sorry. But this stuff looks so pretty. Like, it looks really nice. It's basically the wood logs, but it's stripped of the freaking actual wood itself, like the outside wood. Honestly, I like the birch one a lot. I think it looks really pretty, and the same with the dark oak wood. Like, if I would have known this when I started my turtle survival series, my turtle craft series, I would have probably used these kind of logs instead of the birch logs, but I might change that now because I know it's there. Like, figure out how to do it, and yeah, I think it looks really cool. And for last but not least, I'm going to show you guys a little last few things that they added there. Simple, small, but yeah, pretty cool, I guess. So we have the regular pumpkin, and now you are able to carve the face, and you get pumpkin seeds. It's kind of like actual Halloween. Like, that's really cool to me. So now when you grow pumpkins or find them, you will only see them growing as plain. So to make a carved pumpkin, you have to hit it with the shears, and it gives you pumpkin seeds. So that's pretty nifty, if you ask me. So if you want to make jack-o'-lanterns, you can no longer do it with just a regular pumpkin. It has to be a carved pumpkin now. So yeah, they added that now. Alright, next I'm going to show you guys this. They made it to where shulker boxes along with other things can be cleaned off through the, I thought they did. Did they not? I guess they didn't. Okay, I thought they, made it to where you can clean your freaking, shulker box in a cauldron. I mean, that's what I thought they said, unless it's for the other edition. I didn't realize it. But I'm positive they said you could. I don't know. That's weird. I thought you could. I'm sorry. Ignore that. We'll show you the last thing. Magma blocks. Now, you already know there's magma blocks in the game from the last update. But these are kind of cool. They generate in water now. And how they work, they actually form bubbles. Which I think is cool. So if you see bubbles forming in the water, that means there's magma blocks there. So, yeah, I think it's a really cool feature that they added. But, yeah, overall, like, I'm in love with this aquatic update. Like, I really think it was a good thing to add to Minecraft. But considering Minecraft, I mean, yeah, it's fun because they added some new things like the shulkers and the shulker boxes and the end city and all that kind of stuff. But honestly, like, that takes a while to get to somewhere like there. At least with, like, the aquatic update, it's just in water. So, like, you can get all this stuff a lot easier. And I just overall think it's a really cool new feature that they decided to add. Like, they should have added this stuff a long time ago. I have been waiting for them to add turtles, like, since day one. Not even kidding you. I've been waiting for this before they added, like, the parrots and the even before they added the horses. And the horses were one of the big ones that they added, like, one of the first updates they added from the original Minecraft game on the Xbox. So them adding the turtles and the dolphins made me so freaking happy because I love both. Those are my two favorite aquatic animals, to be honest with you. Like, for some reason, I've always loved turtles and dolphins. Especially turtles, though. I am a big turtle obsession, as you guys can plainly see by my gamer tag and my YouTube channel and stuff like that. But anyway, guys, if you guys did enjoy this mod showcase of the aquatic update, please make sure to leave a like on this video. And also, if you guys haven't yet, make sure to subscribe so you guys can join my lovely turtle family. Turn on post notifications so you guys don't miss a video. And comment down below if you guys enjoyed and if you guys would like me to continue doing mod showcases like these when they bring out more updates. And comment also down below if you guys are enjoying my Turtle Craft series. I'd really like to know how you guys feel about it. And as always, guys, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!